Okay, just to recap, once you have finished creating your birth year function in your design recipe, I want you to go back into Pirate, and then you are going to type out the birth year function in Pirate. Exactly how it's been written in the design recipe, making sure that you have the current year subtracting the animal age, and that the function has the birth year of the animal from an animal table with 2019 minus the animal's age. Once we've done that, we're going to run the birth year function like we've done with all of our functions for all of the animals that we have created. So birth year A for animal A, birth year for animal B, birth year for animal C, and birth year for animal D. When you have taken or when you have created the functions and you've run them here, I want you to take a screenshot, and the screenshot is going to include the birth year, the function that we've written in the definitions area, and the practice of our functions here. So then we're going to copy it, and we're going to put that into our Unit 3 screenshot. All right, so that is the first function that we've created. Now we're going to take a look at the second function on page 15 of the design recipe. You're going to create a function called name tag. And a name tag is going to print out each animal's name in big red letters. So if you take a look, it's already given us the beginning part of the function. So we have a name tag. It's going to take a row of an animal, and it's going to provide an image. So it consumes an animal from the animals table and produces an image of their name in big red letters. So one thing we're going to need to look at is how in the world are we going to create this particular image. So we can go back and take a look at our contracts page. And if you look here, we can actually create a number of things. One in particular is, look at this string here. The text. We can create a text that has a string name, a size, and a color, and it will produce an image. So I think this is the one that we're going to want to try. So I'm going to give you a moment to try and use the contracts page to design this function. So take a moment by using that contracts page and see if you can find out or figure out how to make the name of the animal show up as an image in big red letters. You can either pause this or you can wait, but try it yourself first so that we can see if you understand how to do it. Okay, so hopefully you've given it a try, and then let's take a look at how it would look. So the name tag, if we were to create, and we want to create a name of an animal that produces the image of their name in big red letters, would look something like this. So we would take the name tag of animal A, and we would create a text so that animal A shows the name, because that's the field which has the animal name, the size of the animal, of the letters, and the color. So remember, when we were looking at the contracts page here, it tells you right here under text. A text, the function is text. It takes in a string name, it takes in a size, which is a number, and it takes a color, which is a string, and it gives you back an image. So give that a try. Write this down in your booklet, and then I want you to go and put it into Pirate and see if you can get it to work. Okay, so rather than have you watch me type out my function, I decided to run ahead and type the function out. So you're going to create the function just like you wrote in the design recipe to make sure that we can create a name tag that will type an animal's name, make it 50 in size, and make the color red. So once you've created your examples, 2 examples for animal A and animal B, you're going to do a function for name tag. So now you're going to run the function, make sure it works. We've done this before. And then I want you to test the function. So name tag animal A. And then now I want you to run name tag the same thing for animal B, animal C, and animal D. And then you're going to take a screenshot of all of those. I'll just run one more. And you're going to take a screenshot like we do with all of them. And we're going to include the name tag code along with the animals. Now you should have 2 other animals in here, animal C and animal D, as part of your screenshot. And then you're going to put that into your Google Doc for Unit 3. Okay? And that is us finishing page 15, where we have actually created 2 new functions, a birth year function, which takes the current year, 2019, and subtracts it by the animal's age to find out what year the animal was born. And then we created a name tag function that allows us to take the name of the animal and create an image of the name being large and red. So good job.